Take what he wants and teach him to fear the name. Grog stopped you.
Holy crap! Welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Tom here.
We're going to be watching more of The Legend of Vox Machina, episode 9 of season 2. Shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Flashback. Oh, maybe this is like an origin story. Oh, crap! Oh god, maybe this is his uncle. Oh my god, it's awful. Oh crap. Oh god.
Jeez. They're slaughtering everybody.
No way. Oh, sick. This is probably why Grog left them.
Take what he wants and teach him to fear the name. Grog stopped you.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
See? Wow, I did not expect that at all. I'm like, oh, this will be an origin story of Grog and Pike, and it is, I guess, but that was absolutely terrible.
No guards. No movement. You sure this was the place you saw in that
It's
vision?
Sandy.
100%. I've played dozens of gigs in Western. Lousy tippers, but they really appreciate the classics. Oh, my big closer was always When the Bald Man Cried.
Scanlan, focus.
Oh, right. Myth Carver showed me the city overrun by half-giants like Grog.
Well, my small friend, if you ain't got nothing for the offering that makes you worthless, sterlings.
Yes, yes.
Crap.
Then get out of my sight and hope your luck turns round. Thank you.
He might kill you on the way out.
That's what she is.
Oh, who's gonna kill him? No! Oh, man.
What? There's only two. We can take them easy.
If they're with the herd, they ain't easy.
And he's got an actual vestige.
Yeah, but I didn't know that's what they were. He just called them his Titan Stone Knuckles. He's always wearing them.
We should do some recon.
No, I mean, I'm not sure I want the herd seeing me like this, right? I mean, maybe we should just wait for our friends.
Right. What do we do with you? But come on, you can still hold an axe, can't you?
He's doing better than he was.
All right. How about you, Scanlan? You're pretty slippery when you want to be. Maybe you should take lead on this one.
Actually, Pike, would you be impressed if I single-handedly infiltrated Western and retrieved said vestige?
Well, it would be the bravest thing I've ever seen you do.
Then it shall be done. If Scanlan the Revolutionary is not back within the hour, promise you'll try to love again.
I will do my best.
Nevosh Nevon Clue.
Whoa.
I don't think you would have liked me too much.
Wow.
Silence was all that mattered to us. I took anything I wanted without a second thought. Nothing and no one can stop me.
Wow.
He's like singing buzzer.
Dragon really cogwhipped this place. No sign of Umbrasil, though.
How's he gonna get out of there with that? With being that tiny? Cousin.
Just a rat.
Change again.
Who the phone?
Are you one of them?
I'm about
When the dragon attacked, we all hunkered down and waited for it to pass. Wouldn't you know it? The day after he flies away, those fucking marauders show up.
Damn. How long?
A week. Maybe 2. We've been waiting for an opening to escape, but... How'd you wind up in this hell?
Oh, well. I'm sort of an adventurer, rebel leader, musician, some would say philosopher, named
Don't
Scanlan.
flirt.
As in, Scanlan Shorthalt?
Uh-oh. History.
Could have killed him, but when your great
Just 2 greats.
grandpa looked at me, I don't know. Everything changed. Doing them a favor.
Oh my god.
Sorry, cousin. Hey, come on. Before they see you.
Oh, I hope there's more of them like Grog. Get out, get out. Oh, even a bear.
Betray my son, your own cousin, for that. Bring me that gnome's head, or I will take yours.
Wow.
Traitor!
Oh, the gauntlets. How good are you going to be without those?
Disgrace us with your weakness. I should have known you weren't strong enough to raid with us. You have no spine, like your father before you.
Crap. Whoa! Insane! He scarred you. Holy crap!
Jeez.
Wow, what a family.
You'll never be half the warrior I am. Grog Strongjaw, you are hereby banished from the herd of storms. Leave him for the scavengers.
Wow, what a family. They felt bad too.
Yeah, they
They
did.
looked away. So maybe there's hope that Grog could lead them. Yeah.
I should have died that day.
But Pike's great-great-granddad helped.
Quickly, try to heal him.
That's Pike.
Yeah.
Please. All these years, I never knew.
They were killed, sometimes for no reason. And I was too weak to stop it.
Grog, we can't dwell on the past. You're not like that anymore. You're different. You're my best buddies.
Best buddies.
But that don't matter to the little folk I let die.
We're not even from here. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But aye, we've heard of you. Tales of Scanlan Shorthalt's magical music have traveled far and wide.
Whoa, hold up. I'm famous?
No one wants your damn autograph. These people have no food and are running out of water. One thing I learned in this life, no one comes back to save you. So, Scanlan Shorthalt, what are you prepared to do? Is it just me, or do these offerings keep getting smaller? Of course, everything pales compared to the might of a vestige.
The hope devourer does not give you Western for free. I am displeased.
Oh my god!
I return in 3 days' time, Kevdak. Instead, your weakness has us groveling.
Whoa!
I tire of your whining.
Wow. That's a challenge. His own son.
No way we're getting those vestiges off him.
Wow.
Parchment shoes. Fuckers. There's no turd stole from Kevdak. Had to run her down myself. Do I know you, Slim? Oh, you better. I'm Kevdak's kin, and he don't like waiting, mustache.
They slaughtered a pig. Wow, just in plain sight.
Nice plan, Pikey.
Hey, what's with calling me a turd?
Oh, sorry.
That's how they
That was
speak.
like, acting.
I'm kidding. You did great, buddies. Now, let's find Scanlan before I pass out from hanging upside down.
Shit.
Oh no. You don't make her hit one of those like weapons that's on the side.
Crawling up there.
Cool. Grog! Yay! Okay.
We have been worried sick.
Hey, that bear hug actually hurt. Kinda. Nice, buddy.
Aw.
Happy to see me, huh?
I mean, no.
They're afraid of me. Afraid of my kind. And that's not gonna change unless someone takes down the herd.
Oh.
Unless I take down Kevdak.
Yeah, but you're not strong enough.
Kevdak? Like that? Your belt looks like it's wearing you.
Buddies, we gotta stick together.
Not this time. I have to do this on my own.
Not now, later.
Grog, listen to me. This is suicide. Is that what you want?
You said I'm different now. But if I leave, I'm as weak as he always said I was. No, hitting hard and being big don't make you strong. It's standing up for the little folk. That's what makes me
Aww.
different from them.
But what if I need you?
I say to you, all are free to go.
Holy crap! Oh, I thought he killed him.
My leadership is something I cannot abide. If anyone here thinks they are fit to lead better than I,
Oh no, Grog, he's really gonna step up.
are there none who would challenge the Thunder Lord?
I don't know. Grog.
I thought not.
Holy crap. Don't end it there. No!
Of course.
Oh my god, I love Grog more and more. I'm glad to see some muscle tone on him.
He's standing up on his own.
Yeah, I mean, he does have some definition now, like healthier definition. Wow, I'm so like happy to learn more about Grog's tribe, but I'm absolutely terrified and disgusted on how terrible they are. But it also seems like if they had better leadership, they would
Things would be
be
different.
yeah, they would be very different in a good way because they do
Well-
care about each other subtly.
I wonder if the gauntlets is what's going to be needed to jumpstart his muscles.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know how the heck he's going to be able to get him off his uncle, but if he can do that, that could be his strength for now. You know, because
He's gonna have to outsmart him.
yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. The only other thing I could think of is, you know, his uncle is all about being super strong and better than everyone else, and he only lives by that code. Like, he even like beat the heck out of his son. He beat the heck out of his nephew, almost killed Grog and left him for dead originally. So I think maybe his tribe or herd is going to start rebelling. Like, I think if Grog fights him and almost dies and they see how caring Grog is, I think I'm hoping that. I love that Grog is special in his own, like, a very unique way, like, to really care and to stop killing by seeing Pike's great-great-granddad, but I'm hoping that there are more Grogs, more giants like Grog, and when he fights his uncle, and maybe through them fighting and yelling at each other, his uncle is going to exchange words that the tribe or herd doesn't like, and then he's going to, they're going to side with Grog, and maybe all of them will fight the uncle, and then they will elect Grog to be leader. That's my assumption!
I think you got something going on there. I mean, I think Grog feels like he has to redeem himself for whatever his purpose is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's could only lead to, in his eyes, success. And hopefully it's what he's looking for in order to regain his muscle mass.
Yeah. And I think you said that that this is his turn now to get something, and here, like, the gauntlet is his next.
Well, the gauntlets is geared for strength, which is up his alley normally.
Yeah, so that's just a different way to have it. So everyone's getting a vestige, and I think it's his turn to get one. So I can't wait for next episode. That's going to be nuts. But how sad how this episode started. I mean, just knowing Grog, and he's such a gentle, like, he's very violent too, and yeah. But we see this very caring side of him, and right when this episode started, and I'm like, oh, this seems like a flashback. Oh, cool, it's going to be like an origin story, and then the freaking giants go in and just murder the townspeople, and I was just like,
it was an origin story. Either way.
Brutal, like beyond brutal, just violence. They crave violence, and they just murder without caring, and they have to show their strength all the time.
I think that his son is going to be the one that turns against him, because, especially now since he got beaten by him.
He also argued with him. He got pissed, and he's like, how dare we do this? Like, why are we groveling to this dragon? We should be fighting them. And when his own father grabbed him by the throat, he's like, oh, you think you could lead better than me? And he's like, yes, I can. Like, he totally is going against them. So I think, that...
And see, because, the only thing that's holding Grog's uncle in power is the fact that he has these gauntlets and makes him really super strong.
Yeah.
Otherwise, so he's leading by fear, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
So
He is. And that's why, like, when we saw Grog get, like, beaten almost to death early on, like, everyone looked away, and you could tell it was hard on them to see that. And even his cousin
knew
was hard on him.
It was too much, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that was good to see. So there is hope that, and Grog, oh my God, to really step up like that and be like, this has to stop. Like, how smart is he to actually say something like that? Like, I have to stay here and take him out. Otherwise, this is going to keep happening. Someone better has to lead the herd. And how brave and, like, compassionate is that to, like, be selfless, to go in at almost your weakest point, to go in and challenge your uncle who is beyond strength, who's going to kill you if you go head on in a fist fight.
Yeah, he has no remorse if you're family or not. If you go against him, he will beat you to death.
Yeah. So I really think that people are going to have to stand up. So for Grog to do that is absolutely amazing. I'm scared for him still. I hope he, and again, people have come back from the dead, but I am scared for Grog because I'm kind of like, maybe his death will make everyone go against the uncle. And that will be the deciding factor to be like, we have to be under new management kind of thing, and then the cousin will have to be in charge. I hope not. That would be awful. I would hate that. But
I wouldn't be surprised if Grog and his cousin team up to fight him, and then when they finally do win, Grog kind of concedes to his cousin and be like, you lead. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be here to lead. Because Grog doesn't want to be back there. He wants to stay with his friends. Mm-hmm. He wants to stay with Vox.
I hope that happens. That'll be perfect. I really hope that's the final thing. If he
that's
survives.
the way I see it anyway.
Yeah, and romantic way, I'll go to Scanlan and Pike. We're seeing a lot of flirting in this episode, and even Pike full on like flirting right back with him. And Scanlan, I know it's hard for him because he's open to flirting, but
see, I kind of felt like Pike was like teasing flirting with him.
yeah, she was. I think she's more comfortable with that, like not just openly being like, oh, you like romantic about it. Like she's just having fun too, but she's like play fun. Like she's not play fun. What's the word? But like,
but he's accepting of it. He's like, yeah, okay.
she's making it more of a fun game instead of a serious game, because then she'd get all flushed and stuff. But yeah, like I do like seeing their exchanges with that. But Scanlan, like, it could be me just assuming. And when he met that group surviving in the town, like, and they're like, we're stuck here. Unfortunately, we're not from this town. Bad luck. We were just here when they took over, and they're trying to get out. You know, he was flirting with the leader, and I don't know if he was just like really flirting, or he was just really happy because he's famous, or he knew that they heard of him. Well, so he was.
Was he famous? Because, you know, what was he actually famous? Because she mentioned
he's saying that, yeah.
Well, yeah, but then she mentioned that, you know, it figures that you would run, because that's what she heard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He runs away.
Yeah, and even though he seems confident, yeah, that really really hurt him. So that's when he got stubborn. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to help you guys get out of here. But hopefully, like, with him and Pike, like, flirting more now or something, like, I'm hoping that he won't keep going back to just flirting with everyone, but he can't help it. That's who he is.
I think he's going to still screw it up, because he's going to say something pervy, and it's going to, you know,
that's just who
push
he is.
her away a little bit.
That's who he is, and I think he needs to accept himself first, because I know they all have challenges, like we saw early on with the Seesaw, with her challenging everyone, and, you know, just exposing their greatest weaknesses, and, you know, he has a lot of you know, issues with himself, right? So, and you know, the Sphinx said, okay, well, no one cares about you or whatever. But I think he needs to find himself first, and Pike could probably help him with that. And then, you know, because he feels really lonely too. He was telling the Sphinx's mate, Osisa's mate. So I think that will help him once he knows who he is and he accepts that, and, you know, Pike can help him with that. I think he'll be more loyal to just Pike, but that's down the road. Whatever. There's a big, terrible war that's about to happen or going on.
Well, there's only, 3 episodes left for the season?
I think so. I don't want to scroll down because I just don't want to see anything. You know, but I'm guessing.
I think there's 12 episodes total, so, and we just watched episode 9.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
Yeah, so that means a lot of shit's going to happen in the next 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm. How crazy is it that the dragons, I mean, we saw the first kingdom, they just completely demolished. They killed almost the entire population. Well, they expanded beyond that, and now they have these...
Every location they've gone to, you know, they slaughtered everybody.
Yeah, and then they have these other superior tribes, not nearly as strong as the dragons, but, you know, like Grog's herd... old herd, like, they have control of all these super powerful beings, and then they just keep spreading out, and they're just stealing all the gold. So it's so crazy to me that Thordak is just so obsessed with gold, and that's all that matters, and he's just bleeding the whole country dry. You know, he just wants the gold, and that's it. So eventually he's gonna have it all, and everyone's just gonna die. So people have to rebel, and I think that alone, like with Grog's cousin standing up to his father and saying, you know, like, I can lead better than you, like, here we're servants and we're not supposed to be like that. You know, I think he'll realize that, or if he doesn't already, that they're going to die at the end of this, so they have to fight back and go after the dragons. So hopefully Grog can take lead or defeat his uncle, give it to his cousin, the leadership.
He's not going to take lead.
Yeah.
He wants to stay with Pike and his friends.
Yeah, so that I hope, and I hope he survives. But yes, then everyone will have to work together. So I think all these groups are going to get together and have to fight this all these dragons, the Chroma Conclave. So we'll see. Good episode again, and Uncle's name was Kevdak. Kevdak, yes. And I might have wrote down the cousin's name, but I'll try to have that for next time if you guys don't tell us first. And yeah, so Let us know what you thought of this episode. Any Easter eggs, please let us know. We love hearing that, but no spoilers, please. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys!